Well, congratulations. Breathless end, but a fine result for you.
Yeah, I mean, the result is the most important thing. And we certainly had to ride our luck. That would be a bit, that wouldn't be quite getting it right in terms of, it wouldn't be too generous to the players. I thought we showed an incredible commitment to try to win the game. And yeah, they had situations towards the end, but we were prepared to put our bodies on the line, and our situation dictates that that's exactly what's needed at the moment. So disappointed to pick up injuries, certainly to Kiko. He's been doing exceptionally well at left back for us, and another sending off, which we'll look at before deciding whether we do anything appeal against it. But the players felt it was harsh. But look, it's another 3 points in the right direction for us, and yeah, we got the FA Cup now to look forward to, and then preparation for another big game at Bournemouth.
With regard to the sending off, obviously VAR gets involved in that. You'd still want to have a look at it yourself before making any decisions about an appeal?
I think, yeah, because like I said, the players felt it was harsh. I'll see. I'll make a decision on that.
On the goals, both came from a press, force and mistakes. That must make you really proud of your team and the attitude that they've got.
Yeah, I mean, we knew today we'd probably spend quite a bit of time without the ball, which means, because Wolves are a possession-based side. They move the ball well, good rotation, good movement, and they've been in a fine run of form. So we knew it was not going to be a straightforward task for us today. But I thought, again, we showed a lot of discipline. But when we did have the ball, we were quite decisive with it and created some good opportunities. Would have been nice to have maybe gone another 5 minutes before conceding. I think we had a bit of a difficult spell after going 2-0 up, and really we lost a little bit of rhythm in that point. But all in all, an exceptionally satisfying result. And I think the players need to take an awful lot of credit for how they've gone about trying to get results, because we played well of late, and then today we played well in patches, but showed an incredible spirit and desire to make things happen for us, or to protect a lead that we worked very hard to get. So yeah, a good day, but it's important that we don't lose sight of what we're trying to do, and there's an awful long way to go. So the work's not done, but we are healing ourselves somewhat.
It's been a breathless time in terms of the games coming thick and fast. How much are you actually looking forward to being able to get on the training pitch and do some work? Obviously the results have been great, but you probably haven't had much time to do anything with them.
Well, we haven't, but like I said, the players, you don't always have to do work on the pitch. You can do work off the pitch in terms of looking at images of what you're trying to do. So it's there's different ways of coaching, of course, but and the games programme certainly dictates that we can't do an awful lot on the pitch. After a hectic period like this, it's important to get the recovery right. Like I said, we've not got a great deal of strength in depth at the moment, because we've got some injuries, and suspensions obviously don't help with that as well. But it's about, but that can also work for us, because the players who are involved probably feel they've got a realistic chance of getting some pitch time at some point. So it's important for us that we have that collective spirit and mentality that we can get out of the situation that we're in. With, like I say, the FA Cup coming up now, but our priority has got to be doing everything that we can to retain our Premier League status, and that's the number one aim for the rest of our season.
Just finally, the window is open. The question you'll be asked for the rest of this month: are you expecting to be busy?
I don't want to look. My views on adding to a squad are always we might do it if we can only if we can considerably improve what we've got. I don't believe in just collecting players for the sake of it. I mean, we've hopefully we'll have some of our long-term injuries coming back over January, maybe early February, which will be a real bonus for us. But it's always about whether you can get quality in that's going to help the players that we've already got. I mean, I wouldn't want to try and send a message out there that I don't have a regard for the players that we've got. The players that we've got are a fabulous group of people, as well as having some quality in there in terms of technical ability. But I think they've proved over the last few weeks that there's a desire and that the players care about the club, and that is very, very important too. So it's always trying to get the balance right. The January window is a difficult one to operate in because the prices are normally inflated. So we'll see.
Well done today. Well done on a fantastic festive period.
Thank you.
Absolutely superb.
Cheers. Thanks.
Top man.